Ooh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Shepherd from the Shiv Yadav end. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. No, terrible shot. Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch. Misses everything. 3 runs added in that over. The Sunrisers are 132 for 1.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Nearly gets the edge. Iyer with a great delivery there. That's a strong appeal. Iyer from the VVS Laxman end. Was quick onto that in the infield. Good pick up, big chance. Massive outside edge. Iyer from the VVS Laxman end. Nearly gets the edge. Iyer with a great delivery there. Massive outside edge. Good pick up, big chance. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. No. Terrible shot. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Misses everything. Power and precision in that shot.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
Beats the field with a great shot.
Now that's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
Patidar, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Finds the edge. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
Just lent on that. The timing was perfect, and the outfield did the rest.
Kishan has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Needs a direct hit. Oh, they took off for a moment, but decided against a good decision, I reckon. End of the over, 14 runs coming from it. The Sunrisers are 153 for 1. Gone. Superb catch. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
Well, they lose at the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
Wow, that's missed a lot. That's the over. The Sunrisers, 161 for 2.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches that to the boundary.
Sharma back into the attack. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Huge edge. Bowling fielders look really confident. Flex that one simple as you like inside the ring. Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off. Oh, now then, that's on there. Batters should get a few here.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
Doesn't beat the infield. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Was quick onto that in the infield. Trouble! Out, backward point with a stupendous catch. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Hazelwood, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Hazelwood from the Shivyal Yadav end. Out! What a screamer. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions and what a catch.
It's another wicket.
Hazelwood from the Shivyal Yadav end. Gone! Oh, that's a horrible shot. Hazelwood from the Shivyal Yadav end. Nearly gets the edge. Hazelwood with a great delivery there. Wow, that's missed a lot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Doesn't beat the infield. Good pick up, big chance. No, terrible shot. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
Dug that out well. Was quick onto that in the infield. Gets that away.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Lovely cover, guys. Straight to the extra cover field. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Kishan waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around, may stop it before the boundary.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
They picked the slower ball right away. It wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease. Might look to go big again here.
Too straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Got that away nicely.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
Well, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
And that's the end of the innings. Bangalore have been set a target of 204 runs. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
Here we go.
Verma with a huge appeal. Huge. That has flown.
All the way. Got it right out of the middle.
Salt has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Great shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Good pick up, big chance. Out, good catch. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. And again, see you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Shivyal Yadav end. Nice shot. Straight to gully. Gone. Great catch. It's in the air and safe. Should get some runs from that.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and has been put away.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Coley advances and throws the batter with absolute disdain. Can't wait for four.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
It's going a long way. What a shot.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Cummins, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler.
అప్పడాలు కాదు అబ్బా ఏం మాట్లాడతా నువ్వే కదా చెప్పింది అప్పడాలు నువ్వు నాకేంటి వెళ్ళేటప్పుడు అప్పడాలు అంటున్నావు కదా అన్నావా లేదు మా అబద్ధాలు ఏంటి మా చెప్తావా అబద్ధాలు భలే చెప్తుంది అప్పడాలు బజ్జీ అప్పడాలు అని చెప్పింది ఏం అబద్ధాలు నాకు అబద్ధాలు అంటే భలే కోపం మా అబద్ధాలు తిండి కాదు దేనికి అబద్ధాలు చెప్తావు ఓపిక లేదురా అని చెప్పి చేయలేదురా అని చెప్పేసి అయిపోద్ది కదా తిండి కాదు దేనికి అబద్ధాలు చెప్పేదా మా అబద్ధాలు దేనికి
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. No shot offered. They've gone up here.
An innings that promised much and really in the end.
అప్పడాలని చెప్పి ఇప్పుడు మాట మార్చేసి చేయలేక
Edged it. No one there.
రోజు తిన్నాను నేను
Nearly got through them.
ఇది కాదు ఇక రోజు తింటున్నట్టు చెప్పారు రోజు అప్పడాలు ఏమో రోజు ఆడ తిన్నావా
Might look to go big again here.
నాకు చెప్పా
Edged. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions. And what a... No. Terrible shot.
బాగుంది.
స్టాఫ్ కానీ తమ స్మార్ట్ గూగుల్స్ ని వాడకూడదు, వాటిని వాడడం నిషేధం అని బీసీసీఐ అన్ని ఫ్రాంచైజీలకు తెలిపేసింది. ఇంకా 2 రోజులు ఐపీఎల్ 2026 ఫైనల్ అయితే ఈ రోజు క్వార్టర్ మ్యాచ్ తో ఫైనల్ రేస్ నేర్చుకో ఈ సీజన్ వచ్చిన తర్వాత బీసీసీఐ కీలక నిర్ణయం అందరికీ పెద్ద షాక్. ఆటగాళ్ళ మీద బిగ్ ప్లానింగ్ అనేది ఈ నిర్ణయంలో బీసీసీఐ ఆటగాళ్ళ మీద పెద్ద నిఘా పెట్టినందున బీసీసీఐ నిఘా వ్యవస్థ యాంటీ కరప్షన్ తాజాగా స్మార్ట్ సన్ క్లాసెస్ వినియోగించడంపై నిషేధం స్మార్ట్ క్లాసెస్ పై నిషేధం విధించారంటే స్మార్ట్ క్లాసెస్ లైవ్ స్ట్రీమింగ్ మెసేజ్లు పంపడం చేసుకోవడం ఆడియో వీడియో కాల్స్ బట్టి అందులో కమ్యూనికేషన్ ఫీచర్ ఉన్నాయని తెలిపారు. ఈ కారణంలోని స్మార్ట్ ప్రకారం మ్యాచ్ ఆటగాళ్ళు స్మార్ట్ క్లాసెస్ కూడా ఈ మ్యాచ్ లో వైభవ్ సూర్యవంశీ అందరం ఉన్నారు. కేవలం 28 పాకిస్తాన్ కంపెనీకే బౌలింగ్ అవుట్ అయినారు. అయితే తన భారత్ కప్ ను సొంతం చేసుకున్నారు. రాజస్థాన్ రాయల్స్ ఇన్నింగ్స్ తర్వాత భారత్ కప్ పరిగెత్తడం వైభవ్ సెంచరీ మిస్ కావడంపై స్పందించాడు. తాను సెంచరీ అసలు ఆలోచించారు. నాకు అవుట్ అయిన పరిగెత్తుగా ప్రచారానికి ఆ షాట్ నచ్చినప్పుడు అదే చేశానని చెప్పారు. ఆ తర్వాత ఫైనల్ నిలబడడం ఎలా ఉండబోతుందనే ప్రశ్న ఎవరిపై కాదు సాధించడం కూడా 10 విధాలుగా ప్రయత్నిస్తారు. ఇంకా తన బ్యాటింగ్ ఎక్కడ తగ్గదని ఫైనల్ అయినా ఉండే బాధ్యత తన బ్యాటింగ్ ఉంటుందని ప్రశాంతంగా సాధించాలని లక్ష్యంగా తన బ్యాటింగ్ వైభవ్ తన ఇన్నింగ్స్ తో పాటు 10 విధాలు బదులుకుంటాడు. ఐపీఎల్ భారత బ్యాట్ల అతను 12 సిక్సర్లు బాదాడు. ఇక ఐపీఎల్ సీజన్ లో అత్యధిక రన్ చేసిన అన్క్యాప్డ్ భారత బ్యాటర్ గా నిలిచాడు. ఈ సీజన్ లో వైపు ఇప్పుడు 640 రన్ చేశాడు. గతంలో ఈ రికార్డు యశస్వి జైస్వాల్